Now we've come to a story, a more recent story of the Imam meeting an esteemed scholar only maybe a couple of 100 years back. So we're talking about Allama Al Hilli. So Allama Al Hilli, who's well known for writing Shara'i al-Islam. So that is a book on jurisprudential rulings. Well, Allama Al Hilli used to go to every Thursday night to do ziyarah of Imam Hussein alayhi afdalus salatu wasalam in Karbala. So he would go every night and take a stick with him. He would go on his donkey cart. So he would ride his donkey cart and he would go to Karbala. He happened to see an Arab man walking along and he offered the Arab man to go with him. So he came onto the donkey cart and he began to discuss matters of jurisprudence, fiqh, with this scholar, with this Arab man. So they were discussing one matter and they were having a debate. Allama Al Hilli, he said, for example, such and such ruling is not supported by any hadith. So then this Arab man, he said, if you go and look at the book Tahdhib al-Ahkam by Sheikh Tusi, on such and such page, such and such line, you'll find a hadith that supports this fatwa. Allama Al Hilli began to think, who is this man? How does he know so much knowledge? So he began to think he must be someone special. Then it crossed his mind that could it be he is the 12th Imam? Because it's known that Imam Mahdi al-Islam would often go to Karbala also. So then Allama Al Hilli, he suddenly had a great idea. He asked him a question. Ya Sayyidi, is it possible to meet the 12th Imam? And at that point, the stick that Allama Al Hilli was holding fell from his hand. And his companion grabbed the stick and he put it in the hand of Allama Al Hilli. And he says, yes, in the same way that my hand is in your hand, you can meet the 12th Imam. And at this moment, Allama Al Hilli realized this was no other than Imam Mahdi alayhi salam. So he jumped down from the cart and he began to kiss the Imam's foot. And at that moment, he fell unconscious. And after some time, he woke up again and he looked and the gentleman was gone. So what he did, when he went back home, he went to his library, he found the book Tahdhib al-Ahkam by Sheikh Tusi, and he went to the page and the line number that was mentioned by Imam Mahdi alayhi salam, and he wrote in the footnote that this hadith was affirmed by Sahib al-Zaman, and that was then handed down to other scholars and to other scholars. So this is what often would happen. Just because you didn't see the 12th Imam, it doesn't mean he was never in Karbala. The 12th Imam, he met with many scholars, pious scholars over the ages.